are you? How's everybody?
Hello. Oh, many cameras. This feels like Hollywood. Oh my God.
Way too many cameras. The first thing is everybody can hear us.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear everything?
Can you hear us? Sound. Welcome. This has been amazing. We've been waiting for this moment forever. Today is a really special day. Welcome everybody. We are waiting for everybody to connect. We are really excited because we've been working really hard with Carito for this challenge, and this live is going to be about becoming healthier, understanding that we can have it all, right, Carito?
Exactly.
So today, our live today is about we can have it all. Why should we settle with just some parts, with just having an organized schedule for work, with just having a diet to be healthy, with just having a good relationship, when we can have it all? We just think that we are not trained to have it all, and we think that it is too hard, that it is not for us, that we don't deserve to have it all. And today in this live, we are going to make an amazing recipe just for you. And at the same time, we are going to talk about how can we change our mindset so we can have it all. So let us know who is getting connected. We are excited to have you. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here with us, for connecting to this amazing live today, where we are going to learn an easy and healthy recipe that we can eat to be healthier, to feel better, to feel stronger, to sleep better. And all that we can learn through these days and through this challenge, and today we have an invitation to join us for this challenge, is about healthy food. What do you think, Carito?
No, and first of all, this is Rocio for my people here. We are partners right now for a beautiful and really nice challenge. She actually is my life coach too. And this is going to be in English today. But para mi gente que habla solo español, pueden ir a los subtítulos en YouTube y seguro les va a salir en inglés, pero muy pronto también vamos a hacer toda esta maravilla en español.
En español. So everything will be in English and in Spanish. Don't worry, we got you. And we also have subtitles in all the videos, so no worries. But we got you. This recipe today is going to be really simple in English, but with all the subtitles. And really soon we are going to release the challenge in Spanish as well.
So first, who is Rocio?
Oh my gosh, I'm a mom, and I am a psychologist, and I am a life coach and an executive coach. I've been working with professional women and athletes for 28 years and the last 8 years as an executive coach. So I know the pain that is to have a company, to run a team, and how stressful, and all the cortisol levels and all the effort that you have to put into. That's why we created this program. And this is the amazing Carolina Lister, mom and chef.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm a mother. I'm a wife, mother of 4 teenagers already. I've been working in this crazy online business, growing in YouTube. You can call it, I was telling my kids, can I call myself a YouTuber already? A streamer, a YouTuber. And my whole goal is teaching easy recipes, healthy recipes for a whole family. So this is the whole point. When Rocio called me and she said, Caro, I had this idea, and I absolutely love it because it's for women like you over there, that we know you are busy, that you want to get better, you want to do better. And I know you're home, you're like, seriously, I want to eat better, I want to feel better, I want my family eats better, I want my family have better wellness. And this is why we are here, and this is why we put this wonderful program together. And actually today, because I'm a chef, so I have to cook, I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful. It was going to be a tuna salad, but now it's chicken salad.
Yeah, because we also want us to be really flexible and play with flavors and play with also the protein. And even if you don't want protein, I was vegetarian for 2 years because I decided to reset my body, and I did. And I need to tell you about that. We can reset our hormones as well. So I did. I can promise you that. So you can be very, very flexible with all the recipes. So we went from tuna to chicken salad today.
So that's the whole point. All the recipes that you're going to learn, it's like easy. We're using same ingredients in a lot of the recipes too, because the whole idea is you don't have to go to a store like every day, like I don't know what to cook or why I have to have so many ingredients. They're easy recipes and really, really, really delicious too, by the way. The whole family are going to love it. I mean, I'm very experienced. I have 4 kids and they eat everything.
And as a mom and as a chef, but my experience is as a business leader, teaching teams how to eat better, but also as an athlete. As an athlete, I can even lose 2 sizes in 1 day training. So I need to be on top of the food that I eat. I need really high quality food. So we are going to share all those tips with you, but it is not about diets. I hate diets. I think Carito also hate diets. It is about learning to eat delicious, better, and improving the quality of your sleep, of your levels of cortisol, improving everything. You can have it all.
You can. Habits, I think, is one of the most important things. Habits, what we eat every day. Planning the meal, planning the whole week. It is easy. I know sometimes it sounds overwhelming, that you really don't know, like I know it's a lot of work for me. Trust me, it's more work. Go and call and Uber Eats or go take your kids to McDonald's or go, that takes more time than just prepare something like I'm going to show you today.
Yeah.
This is 5-minute recipe. Easy.
Yeah. And it is not just about the time, it is also about the money, but it is also about having control of whatever you are eating, because we lose control. And this challenge is about also making yourself less bloated. We somehow learn and think that is normal. No, it's not. It's not normal to feel bloated, to feel tired all the time, to feel sleepy all the time. We are going to give you back the control and the energy over your body and over your health. So it is less expensive to buy high quality ingredients and food than going to the doctor or buying medicine. We don't want you to be diabetic. We don't want you to, actually many of my clients, they have been taking many pills and diabetic and all of that. And at the end of the process, they just stop having all of that, and the doctors are impressed because they say, like, what are you doing that your health is improving so fast? So that's what we are going to teach you today. That's where we are going to focus. So Carito is going to be focusing on the recipes, and I am going to be focusing on the mindset. It's not just about the food that we eat or learning to prepare the good food. It is also about making some mind shifts, and that's going to be my piece, helping you to manage time, cortisol levels, energy levels, sleeping better, all of that. And guess what? We've been studying for 20 years to get to this point, right? Like 40 years here together to get to this point. And you are going to have this in just 20 days, 21 days to create also the habit of understanding the food that you are eating and start understanding the benefits and making many changes. It's not just about the food that you eat, as we mentioned. So we are going to give you all the tips, no worries. And we are going to start today. At the end of this live, you are going to have an amazing recipe, but also many tips for you to start making the mind shift.
Exactly. And please, if you have questions, just ask questions, comment. Anytime that you have any question about the recipe, or you have questions for Rocio, have questions for me, this is what we're doing here today. We want you know a little bit what is all this program about it. And let me start with something super easy. All my recipes, and you guys can see on my channel, I love to give tips.
Yeah, me too.
Because it's easier. So the first tip I wanted to give you is this: have a wet towel. Every time you guys are going to chop anything, always have a wet towel and put You know, a lot of people say, no, I need a very expensive cutting board. Or no, trust me, you can have any. This is Rocio's cutting board, as you can tell. I'm not in my kitchen, so it's a very good example that you don't need expensive utensils. You don't need expensive things, because a lot of people say, I don't cook because I don't have a good cutting board. I don't have a good blender. Always forget about this, and we're going to start with it. I'm using red onion.
Onion. I love onion. One of the things that I used to do with onions are, especially red onions, are really good to improve to boost your immune system. So when I have a son, my son is 23 now, but when my son was a kid, onion with honey and lemon or lime was great to stop coughing.
It's one of the best
to stop coughing.
Clear all
exactly, to clear all your lungs and all the mucus out of your system. So onions are great. So that's part of what we are going to be doing in each one of the recipes. And it is teaching you how good the ingredients that we are going to be using are for you, and what is improving, what is changing. And we are going to play with the 1% every single day. So you will get the information about every recipe 1 week before, or the ingredients, but also the benefits of whatever you are eating. So you learn to eat better, but also what is happening. You regain control. So let's talk about how can we really start seeing results and how to prepare for this challenge. It is a challenge. So not because it's going to be challenging, actually the opposite. It is because it's going to be we are going to make it super simpler for you. So the first thing is write a clear goal.
Yes.
So there is a lot of research that proves that when you write a goal, it's easier for your brain to follow to go towards that path. So write it down, and I'm here crying because of the onion. Like, you see tears.
You can put the onion.
It's because I'm happy for you, because you are joining us and you are part of the challenge, but also it's because of the onion, which is great because it is already cleansing my eyes.
Your eyes, and it's
that's amazing too. So first step, write a clear goal.
Yes.
Clear.
Whatever your goal is.
Exactly. Your goal can be, I need to lower my levels of cortisol. I need to stop taking medicine, any kind of medicine for cholesterol. I need to lower my cholesterol. What is it? And how can you measure it? I keep right here because of that.
You need to get used to like me.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the first one. So we have now the chicken, we have now the onion. Let's go with the second one. Visualize. Visualization is really, really important.
Just think about how good this recipe is.
Exactly. Just imagine, taste it. Have in mind the idea, a clear idea of what does it look like to get to the finish point? What does it look like to feel healthier, stronger, that you can leave your grandkids, that you can leave your dog, that you can go for a walk without feeling that out of breath? Just visualize and come up with an idea, a visual of that goal, getting to the goal, and print it and put it in front of you wherever you can see it every single day. That will be really important for you. That visual will help you as a reminder that there is where you are going, that you can make it happen, that you are going that way. That's the second one. And then let's go with another ingredient. So, what is the next ingredient?
So we have the chicken. This is chicken from the can. So it's really easy. What you have to do first is rinse it very, very well, and let it dry a little bit. And you can use the tuna as well. So you can use salmon, you can use tuna, you can use chicken. So this is how beautiful you guys can change everything. I put the red onion.
Yeah, or you can make it vegetarian, as I mentioned. You
can use I forgot the name.
Almonds.
No, but what is the name? The soy cheese. Tofu.
Tofu. Oh, okay.
You can also use tofu.
Thank you. We have a really great team here.
It's
not just us. We have a full team helping us here. So that's amazing too.
That's amazing. So tofu, you can make it with tofu. And I know a lot of people out there, they don't like onions because they say it's so strong for me. So what you can do is after you chop the onions, put a cold water with vinegar and let it set like for 10 minutes and drain it very well. And trust me, you're not going to feel the onions, but you need onions on your diet. Exactly what I was saying.
Absolutely.
Now we have celery.
Absolutely. Another reason why we need onions and different kind of onions, play with different kind of ingredients, is because your gut bacteria, the better, the greater the difference between the colors and the vegetables, the better to nurture your gut bacteria. And gut bacteria is connected directly to your brain. So whatever you feed your gut bacteria,
all the disease starts in your gut.
Because it is actually called by the doctors your second brain. So whatever you feed your gut bacteria, your brain is going to be or clearer or foggier. That's why, and it is a decision. So make sure that you have a variety of onions. And also the quantities. Maybe you love onions, so you can add a lot of onions, or maybe you just want a little bit of taste. Just add a little bit. You can play with that. So the next ingredient is
celery.
Another
excellent.
I love celery. Celery is great also for smoothies, and watch out because this challenge will have a lot of smoothies. We will teach you how to drink healthy food as well for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your dinner. We also are going to learn about fasting and how good fasting is for you and to detox you and to help you to stop feeling all overwhelmed and bloated all the time. So celery is a really good cleanser for your body. And with celery, I am going to go to the third mindset change that I want to invite you, and it is create milestones. What do I mean? If the goal is this big, and we need a big goal because otherwise you're going to sabotage you. So a big goal, but cut it in pieces, make it smaller. So create milestones. This week, at the end of this week, this is where I am seeing myself, and this is what I'm going to be. In terms of, I want to lose 20 pounds. That can be my big goal. But at the end of this week, just 5. I'm focusing in just 5. And then go and check and celebrate. This is the next item. Celebrate you achieving this milestone, as well as the next ingredient.
You always have to celebrate.
Always.
You smaller it can be, if you reach your goal, celebrate. That's very important.
And we are going to teach you how to celebrate in a healthy way. Because even that, we are misunderstanding. And we say like, yay, I reached my goal, 20 pounds less, 20 pounds less. Let's have a pizza for dinner. Okay, that's not a way to celebrate.
Alcohol.
Yeah, no. So it's exactly a glass of wine. Okay, that's sugar. So we are going to teach you also how to celebrate better. So let's talk about the next ingredient.
So
what are we adding?
We have cilantro.
I love cilantro.
If you want your blood clean,
I love cilantro.
Have cilantro and parsley. Those are very good. I mean, it can be a good flavor.
Yeah.
If you don't like cilantro, I'm sorry.
Because you don't
have the idea or you miss it.
But
you can use parsley as well, or you can use a little bit of oregano.
Yeah.
I mean, remember,
plain.
You don't have to follow exactly every recipe, even if you look online, right? Just play where you have at home.
Yeah.
This is the beautiful about cooking. This is what I love to cook. Because you don't have to be that way.
Exactly. And one amazing thing about cilantro is that it helps you to relax.
Yes.
Cilantro.
That's the reason.
Nobody knows this. So cilantro is great to play with cortisol. Why? Because it helps you to chill. Plus all the delicious smell and the taste. I love, especially in wintertime, I love all my salads with cilantro, but also wintertime, my soups, my veggie soups with cilantro. Because not just warm you up, but also they will help you to relax. So cilantro is really good to play with your cortisol. If you are a busy executive, and I work a lot with executives, and this program is especially designed for busy mamas like you, who have to deal with your job, with your kids, with your home, with your company. Cilantro, add cilantro knowing that this will help me to calm and to be able to think clearer. This is the whole idea about the food. And while Carito adds the cilantro to the recipe, I want to give you the next mind shift tip. And it is follow the challenge guidance. We are going to send you every week, not just what is going to happen for the week, but also the recipes, but also the mind shift tips. So we are holding your hand from the beginning to the end. So you don't have to really be concerned about what is it that I'm doing today. Plus, every single day you will get again, okay, today this is what I need to do. This is my meditation for the day. This is my task in terms of how to manage stress. This is my task in terms of how to handle decisions and how to manage my time and how to decide in terms of what is important versus a rock versus a pebble. That's how I call it. So that's the next step. The next mind shift is buy your groceries. Anytime that you go to eat outside, you don't know what kind of oils people are using, and usually they are the most inexpensive oils. So they are poisoning your body. So when you get to know exactly what is the oil that you are going to use, just by changing to a high quality oil for the salads and for all the recipes, you will notice the change in your body, in your weight. We are going to shift also in terms of we are not losing weight. Anytime that you lose something, what is your desire? You need to find it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why many diets are crap. Sorry, they don't work. They are not sustainable.
Just eat healthy. That's
exactly.
it. You don't have to think like, oh, I can diet. Like, no, you don't.
No,
diet.
you don't diet.
You just
don't
eat healthy. Eat better.
Exactly. And we are going to release, to let go of the extra weight that we put on to protect ourselves. Why do we put on weight? Let's think about the bears. They put extra weight because they need to live for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
So they need that way to protect themselves to survive. We don't need that. We don't need to protect ourselves. So we are going to learn to release, just to let go of. And many of the activities are to teach you how to release, to let go of, so it doesn't come back. You don't need it.
No, we don't need it.
Exactly. So let's go to the next step.
So now, this is how easy it is. So first, we have chicken, we have the onion, we have the celery, we have cilantro. We're going to add a little bit of salt. Why? Because we're using food from the can, and it's already sodium.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always good when you use. I use a lot of canned food. You don't know. You can use vegetables. You can. It's just rinse everything very well. And,
yes.
And it's an easy way you can cook in a home.
Yes, but also another piece is don't be afraid of salt.
Yes. No, you need salt.
We do need salt. Our body needs salt. Why? Because our muscles use salt as well. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Because it has minerals that will help you with your brain, with your muscles. So we don't have cramps. So we don't have as an athlete, we lose a lot of salt. So we have to add exactly. We have to add a lot of salt to our food, but also to all the water that we carry. It is full of minerals and salt because we need it, because our body needs it. So don't be afraid of salt. Mm-hmm. Make sure, though, that you choose high-quality salt.
Yes.
Today, which salt are we using?
This is the pink salt, the
Himalayan salt. So not all the salts are made.
Table salt, if you can avoid it, avoid table salt because there's a lot of chemicals in this. The other one good is the Celtic salt. Mm-hmm. Thinking in Spanish is the Celtic salt. This is another very good salt you can use. Kosher salt is a
really good too.
So yes,
it's blessed. It is blessed.
And yes, so keep it that way. Keep it that kind of salts. If you can avoid the regular table salt, yes.
And start changing your pantry. Start choosing and throwing away the things that are not healthy. One of the things, and that's the next tip in terms of mind shift, is create an environment for you to be successful.
Exactly.
Meaning, if you have a pantry full of garbage food, when you come home hungry after a long day and really stressed out, you are going to eat whatever you have in the pantry.
Yes.
If you have a fridge and a pantry really full of healthy options, if you come hungry, if you have really low energy to make decisions, you don't have to stress out because you can, whatever you get is going to be healthy. So create an environment. That's another tip here for all of you, an environment to be successful when you are putting together a challenge. And don't make the challenge just the 21 days.
No.
Make it a life
That's the whole
challenge.
point.
Exactly. Make it a place where you can all the time loving yourself, taking care of yourself.
Yes.
This is about love, 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 love for you. The first person that needs to love you is
You.
right, Carito?
If you don't love yourself, you can love your family. You
Exactly.
can love, I know a lot of people say no, it's not true. It's true. You have to love yourself first. So now, I mean, we're taking long times because we're talking, but literally this recipe you made in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes, that's it. And you have a whole meal for the whole family.
Mhm.
I know you're going to love it. So now
Yes.
we're using mayo. This kind of mayo is olive oil mayo. You can
Exactly.
find avocado oil mayo or olive oil mayo.
Yep.
So we have a lot of options out there.
Mhm.
Don't get canola oil or
Vegetable, any kind of vegetable oil other than olive oil or avocado oil, because those are poison for your body and remember for your brain as well. So the next step while we add the olive oil is mayo
mayo.
is remember to stay and remain positive, because at some point, anytime that we want to make a shift, our brain is going to fight. Just the idea of shifting our thoughts will trigger our brain and he or it will challenge us. So make it simple, remain positive. That's why having an accountability partner is really, really important, because then we can call each other and say, how are you doing? Do you have all the ingredients? Should we make this recipe together? And let's go for a walk. And make sure that your accountability partner is on this with you. Because maybe many of my clients, one of the things that happen to them is we don't know how to choose our accountability partners. So we invite our friend who is a foodie, and say like, no, that's too complicated. Let's go to McDonald's.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's it. That is maybe not the best accountability partner. So make sure that the list of accountability partners, they want you to be successful as well. So that's an important tip as well. So what are we doing now, Carito?
So now we finish it. I'm going to add some lemon or
really
lime. In this case, we have the limes, but you can use lemon, you can use lime, because this gives not only vitamin C, it gives always a good enhance the flavor.
Yeah.
And always, when you make tacos or a lot of Mexican food, you have this carne asada. Usually they put lime, but the lime is because they give you enhanced flavors, believe it or not. And sometimes you don't need a lot of seasoning. Just put a little bit of lime or lemon juice and you got it.
And also, what is really good for, and we are going to tell you in every recipe, what is changing in your body. So lemon or lime, they are really good because they are full of vitamin C for your skin, vitamin C for, again, immune system. So one of the reasons why many people died during COVID, it was because of our diets, the way we eat. We weren't prepared. So who knows if something like that will come back. And if your body is prepared, you will fight no matter what. So we both got COVID, but really mild COVID. So we weren't concerned because even though we didn't know what was all that about, we knew that we had enough to fight the virus, and we did, our families as well. So be prepared from now. I always tell my clients the best time to start preparing for yourself was 10 years ago, eating better. But if you didn't do it, today is the best day to do it. So
start today.
Recipe,
and start little by little, right?
Yeah.
People think it's like, we're going to do the 21 challenge, and it's
going to be so
it's
hard.
so hard. It's so
long.
Slow down. You're going to have all that information in your emails. It's going to stay with you forever.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the beautiful thing. You're going to receive videos, videos with each recipe, videos from you. This is a whole program.
Exactly.
Very, very planned whole program.
With delicious recipes. I don't love to cook. I have to be fully honest.
Yes.
I don't love to cook. However, I love to eat well. I love to eat healthy.
And
that's important to me and to my husband.
At least you can afford a personal chef, right? So you can.
Exactly.
No, you have to cook.
So all the time, I am looking for recipes that are easy, healthy, and fast to prepare. Those are my cues when I'm looking for recipes. And that's why Carito and I came together to create these, because we don't want you to spend hours cooking. When I was a kid, my mom, I'm from Colombia. We are from Colombia. And we don't really have healthy recipes.
No.
We have really amazing foods, because in our countries we have delicious food.
Oh my God, very good.
Not really healthy food.
No.
So we were talking before going live, we were talking about ajiaco, which is a delicious soup made with potato, plus potato, plus a different kind of potato.
And corn.
And corn and rice, meaning plus, carbs.
Delicious, beautiful
sugar.
carbs, but
yeah, I think the only thing healthy there is the avocado, which is on the side, and
protein,
the chicken. That's all. So, it happens with many other recipes, because we eat, in our country at least, we eat arepas, carbs, plantain, more carbs, potatoes, many kind of delicious potatoes.
You can have it but one, right?
Exactly.
So it's not like you can no eat it, but because a lot of people are saying, "Are you guys crazy?" No, we love yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have plantain, but have the plantain with the food.
Yeah.
Have potato with the food, but the problem is 3
potatoes,
rice, spaghettis, plantain in one plate.
And yuca.
And yuca. Yeah.
Yuca. O sea, tell me about it. I mean, it's all carbs, empty carbs.
That's what we love.
Empty carbs that will give you extra. We fried it. Delicious though.
Delicious,
So, but that happens with many other cultures. As our culture, the food is not really healthy. Guess what? It doesn't matter how old it is. You can make changes to your diet, to your body. I have to tell you that as an athlete, I am way healthier and stronger now than when I was 20 or 25.
Me too,
So
actually.
people, when they ask me like, would you like to go back? I'm like, what for? Like, I don't have anything to go back to the 20 or 25s or 30s, because I'm stronger and faster. I have to race for 8 to 16 hours in a row. So I need the fuel to be able to do that. So I need really good food. I need really good fuel. So that's why we are creating this for you, so you learn how to do it. So next step.
So now this is okay. This is how easy. I just peel a little bit. I left a little bit the skin because it looks pretty.
But also the green is really good.
And it's good fiber. And it's good fiber. Wash all your ingredients very well first. You can have vinegar, white vinegar, and cold water. Clean everything very well so you are safe to eat. And now what we're going to do is I peel it a little bit. I left just a little bit here. And with a spoon, you take all the seeds out because we're making a boat. Right?
We are making a delicious boat.
So this is how beautiful it is. Remember, food is not only good for you and you eat delicious, it's from your eyes too.
Yeah.
So more
to
with
be pretty.
kids. So when you can put your kid actually just to doing this, right? Take the spoon and take all the seeds out and ask them to help you. They will love to help you with this. And take the spoon. Look at how easy.
Showing here.
You can use this too. You don't have to throw it away. You can use it, put it back in the salad, or you can use it as a snack. And what we're doing is the boat. You see, we have the boat. Beautiful.
Let me show them this boat. There is something that you just mentioned, Carito, and I want to emphasize, which is making it beautiful, making it tastier for you. So it doesn't need, because we have this connection between food, good food and healthy food is not really tasty.
Tasty.
That's not true. That's another mind shift that we have to make, because it can be both. It can be delicious, it can be easy and inexpensive. And you said another thing that I love, and I am going to mention that, and it is, don't throw away these good ingredients. You can save them. You can go with this to put together into a smoothie. Add also protein powder, add collagen, and we will talk about each ingredient, how good and what are the changes that are going to make to your body, to your brain, to your gut, and how your life in general as a business owner is going to change. Because when you get energy, you get to think and better, and you get to make faster, stronger, clearer decisions. And that's what we want for you as well. That's what we are going to learn here.
We are really excited about this program, because we know we're going to help you over there for a lot of ways that you need help. This is why we love all this, and get together and we're doing what we love. What I love to teach how to cook. I love family. I love kids. And I love to help a lot of people out there, mothers there, busy women. I love this. And the best thing is get healthy. Not only you, your whole family. I mean, even if it's just one person call me and say, when they call me and say, Carol, I love your recipes because my kids are eating better right now. You just made my day.
Exactly.
And just made my day, because that is what we want from you. And you and your whole family, or even by yourself, if you live by yourself, right? Just start eating better, because remember, we are what we eat. Food is medicine.
Exactly.
It's a preventive medicine too, so you don't get sick. You have a lot of nutrients in your body that's going to fight with all the virus, the bacteria, whatever you have. This, I love it. I'm just so excited about that.
Yeah, I am too, because it's going to be, you are going to see changes. And our invitation today is, don't wait. So once we finish the live, we are sharing the link for you here to enroll, and we have a really great promo for you, because you are going to get the challenge. Will start September the 2nd.
Labor Day.
Labor Day is the day. So we have all this time for you to be ready.
It's time to change, right? Labor Day. A lot
Yes.
of people change in Labor Day. So it's a day to change.
It is. We are also getting, summer is finishing. We are also getting into fall. So fall is a great time to start this transformation, to start feeling alive.
Be ready for Christmas.
Exactly.
And eat healthier than Christmas.
Learn
Have
to
better
do it.
recipes.
Yes, learn to do it. So get prepared. So I think we are about to put together.
So now we have these beautiful boats, barquitos.
So you can see Carito here.
So look how nice and easy. Just imagine putting this on the table and dinner time.
Can you see?
You can take it for lunch. You can do this for lunches. Just grab this, take it with you, put this in a little container.
Let me, 1 second, I just want to show them. Look at these beauties.
Beautiful.
Isn't it that amazing? I'm excited because I'm already hungry. Like all the smells.
And the smells
my
fresh.
mouth is watering, because I'm like, I just want to.
And another thing you can do is you can use zucchini. We are in zucchini season right now. So this is another one that kids love at home. You do exactly the same with zucchinis, but you put in the oven. You put a little olive oil on top, little salt and pepper. Seasoning is very important when we cook it. Always season. A lot of people are afraid. No, season. That's where the flavor comes.
Enjoy. So
So put it in the oven like a 375 for 20 minutes, and just the zucchini. So the zucchini cooks very well. And after that, you do exactly the same. So you have two options. You have cucumbers or you have zucchini. Both are delicious, trust me. Right?
We are going to put together all the ingredients.
So now
here.
we're just going to put the salad. Recap. This is with chicken, but you can use tuna, you can use salmon, you can use tofu. All the options you prefer. We have celery, red onion, cilantro, lime juice or lemon juice. We have olive oil, mayo, and mustard. Salt and pepper mix very well. And the only thing is just when you mix, and this is the best part.
Show you here. She's mixing.
So this is the best part. You just put in like a little boat. Doesn't matter if you're missing. Don't worry. This is not a five-star restaurant that nobody's going to complain, right? We are at home enjoying our time, cooking together. And this is the whole point, doing this together.
Yeah.
Imagine being in the kitchen with your kids, with your teenagers. And they say,
Absolutely.
help me.
Yeah.
How was the school? How
And
was today?
Yeah, there is something beautiful about that, and it is making the kitchen the place where we meet,
Yes.
where we gather, where we are all together creating. One of the things I mentioned that I don't like to cook, that I don't love to cook, I just love to have the control over what I eat. So one of the things that I ask my husband and my son when he's with us is, join me while cooking.
Yes.
So we can talk.
We don't get bored.
We can. They can help me. We can do things together. So make it a family plan where we all learn to cook. When my son was moved to college, he said, "Mom, I don't have you to push me to eat veggies anymore, so I have to push myself." And I felt really proud as a mom because I was like, okay, he learned the importance of eating well. And he lives by himself now, and guess who is cooking for him? He doesn't eat outside. He loves to cook for himself.
It's a key from them.
Exactly.
As a
So
parent,
he learned.
it's a parents that when we teach our kids to cook, to
survive.
My 4 kids cook very well. They know they can. I mean, I don't have to be worried about lunches or breakfast. They just go to the kitchen and they do very well meals, and they know how to do this. I don't have to tell them. I say just go and make a tuna salad. They know how to make a tuna salad. So for that, it's so important because they're so busy with the phones right now. And mothers, I know sometimes it's hard, but trust me, you put your kids with you to cook, to clean. Very important. Teach your kids, okay, you don't want to cook, you're in charge with the dishes.
Yeah, roles, to have roles where we help each other. It is really important as a families. So we are going to, all of that, we are going to teach you. And the best part is, you can reach out to us if you need, you feel lonely, you feel lost, whatever it is, which I don't think it's going to happen because everything has been created so easy and simple for you that you are not going to feel that. But in any case, if you feel that way, just reach to us and we'll be there.
They're probably going to say, "Why you guys didn't create this before?"
Yeah, I think so. Many people are asking me. And the reason why we created this is because I was doing it one-on-one with my clients, and I was like, many of them are having, all of them, I work with hundreds of women, professional women, entrepreneurs, business owners, leaders, C-suite leaders. And instead of doing it one-on-one, why we put this in the hands of many women who need to have better opportunities to improve the quality of their lives. And also, I have to tell you a personal story as well. I am telling all my chisme, all my personal stories. And it is, my mom used to be diabetic and had a lot of healthy problems, healthy issues. And she started asking me and following my lead and all my instructions. She now doesn't need insulin anymore.
Oh my gosh, that's a big thing.
It took her like a year, but she let go of a lot of weight.
Yes.
She's out of 10 pills that she needed to take. Now
amazing.
Sometimes
good for you, Mama.
Yeah, my mom is just, and she is 70. But still at 70, she was able to regain control of her health.
When I guarantee you, if you ask her, she probably says, "I feel better than ever."
Healthier, lighter, stronger, every single thing. And she's not the only one who went down to the levels of insulin or stopped using it, not because she wanted or not because I said to her, stop it. We will never tell you that. You need to go to your doctor. But because the doctors, after all the tests, they said, like, whatever you are doing, keep it up, because you don't need to take any more of this or that.
That's a big thing.
Exactly. And that's one of the things that I tell my clients all the time. Go to your doctor because we need a baseline to know where are you at and what are we going to be improving every single day. And there is one more tip that I need to tell you, and it is about the 1%. And we will say this over and over because it is incredible. You don't need to work hard. You just need to be consistent and work
Smarter.
1% every single day, and you will see the result, the compounding results in your health. So your body is really good at giving you back. Eat food that will love you back. Love food that will love you back, and stop eating food that is poisoning you.
So now we're ready. Look at how beautiful. We finish it with a little more cilantro
Oh my
on
God.
top, make it pretty.
Let me show you
Actually,
here.
Andrew, can you pass me the olive oil, please? It's behind you. Look how
my
beautiful.
And you have no idea of the smells. It smells delicious.
Smells so good. You can add, thank you.
So you have here the olive
And
oil.
you
Thank
can
you, Andrew.
always add a little bit of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is always good for you, and it gives you extra flavor. Look at how
Delicious.
beautiful this is.
Oh my gosh, it's like for a picture.
It is for a picture. We need a picture, by the way.
We do need pictures, guys.
And look at how beautiful.
Yes, it does.
You
look-
seriously at home 5 to 10 minutes. That's it.
Yep.
And you have delicious meals there. I guarantee you,
Mhm.
this is the whole thing that we're trying to.
Yeah. So check the challenge. Be part of this.
Please.
It's going to be really, with all the people who sign up now, it's going to be really expensive. We usually make this challenge $500 because we sell it one-on-one to people. Today is going to be $199 for, we just are going to work with 100 people.
Imagine you have 2 professionals in this
Exactly.
working with you, teaching you a 21-day challenge. And
We decided, you guys, that we are going to make it 30 days.
30 days.
days of tips, recipes, meditations, instructions for you to understand what are you doing. Because when you understand what you are doing, it's easier for your brain to maintain it. And we need more than once, twice, or 3 times to create doing things to create new neural connections. That's what we are going to do. We are going to create new loops for your brain to understand that it doesn't need to be hard. It doesn't need to be disgusting. It doesn't need to be heavy or take a lot of hours. One of the things that I hated when I was a kid was that.
We know this is very, very seriously right now. We know what you guys been struggling at home because we did.
Mhm.
We know how hard it is to cook at home with a lot of kids. We know when you are busy.
When you are really busy, exactly.
When you're busy.
When you get home after a long day and
Tired.
you're really tired and stressed out, the last whatever you want to go and grab some tacos and
Mhm.
that will be all.
Yes.
This is about learning to make it really simple for you, so you can blossom, you can regain your healthy, and making it super simple.
So we have the link.
We have the link here.
We have the link. Just go right now because
It's just for 100 people,
it's for us limited.
just 100 people.
So if you wait, what
And
happens if you
it's
wait?
going to be all the way. Registration will be open all the way till September 1st, because in September 2nd we are going to start the challenge. So you need to be prepared. You need to be ready. We will be sending you emails to be
Yes.
prepared.
So you need to start today.
Yes.
Today because it's limited, and trust me, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
Invest in yourself. It's
Yes.
very important. Now we have to try this, Rocio.
We do have to try this. I'm ready. I'm going to move my microphone here a little bit because this looks delicious.
Look at how easy and delicious. Beautiful.
We should invite our guests
Mm-hmm.
to try too.
Mm-hmm.
Our team is coming here to try, so I'm going to move out of the way.
These are my kids.
So
That's what I was telling you. They love to eat. It's lunch for them. They've been working so hard. Oh, and somebody else is. Anthony, say hello. You guys say hello. You see, we want to tease you because we know. even Sus.
even my dog is
Even
excited.
Sus is excited. He wants to eat. So please, people, just go in the link. Click in the link that we have here in the description and our profiles. It's everywhere. What else, Rocio?
Share the love. If you love your husband, your wife, your best friend, they need to be part of this because this is so good. This is too good not to share.
Very excited. Very, very excited. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe in both of our channels. Follow us. We always put in, actually, it's not that only the challenge. You have a whole system too. Rocio is always uploading videos. I always uploading videos. So please follow us, subscribe on our channel, like, give it a click to the bells, because that's how you know every time we have a new video, you guys can go check the video. And thank you so much for being here with us today. I hope you like the recipe. I hope you make it today. And Rocio is still eating. Stop eating. Thank you so much. And I mean, see you guys.
We'll see you in the next.
More surprises coming.
Bye.
Very good. I'm very, very excited.
Bye, you guys.
We didn't see any questions. We have no questions.
No, there was more comments back and forth, but I didn't see any questions.
Okay, good.
Cheers!
Oh my God.
I think that was it.
It was very good. It is actually really good.
Really?
Did you stop the camera? All the cameras?
This one died a bit earlier. I was telling Molly that it had a few minutes left and then died. No problem, guys.
That's okay.
Do you end the stream? No, you haven't ended the stream.
Oh, I haven't.